Welcome back to Josiah Plays Batman Arkham Asylum. I am cruising through here, beating up goons and thugs. I'm trying to find Commissioner Gordon to rescue him, so I need to go, I think, to the holding cells to look for evidence on this Boles guy, so I can figure out, you know, where he's got the Commissioner or whatever. So this is probably the wrong way to go. I'm basically just exploring a little bit. I've probably already been this way, and you know, I'm the kind of person who in a game like this, I'm gonna look around just to see the scenery, look for hidden stuff, you know, just sort of soak up the atmosphere and stuff. And I don't really care if it takes me a long time to get to my goals or the action. We're in lockdown here. Oh, some of those guys. Nice. So that I used the Q there, the quick batarang, and that looks like it just sort of auto-targeted, which is super helpful. It took some of those things out, got some XP, which will help me get upgrades. So I'm kind of glad I went this way. I assume, yeah, I can't get through there. Let's look around with a little detective vision. So even though there's usually, it seems like there's really only ever one way to go, like to actually proceed like you're supposed to go, I like that it kind of lets you wander around and explore a little bit, even if it's all just like dead ends and stuff. It lets you wander around and look around some, which is fun for me to do, just to enjoy the scenery, the graphics, and the atmosphere of the game. And I'm just kind of getting used to the controls too, and getting used to what I can do, how I can move around, how I can examine the environment, that sort of thing. So here I go. Gosh, Quincy Sharp, what a dick. And the fact that he's got his face posted up everywhere with Quincy Sharp's Arkham, like, I don't know, he seems kind of full of himself, which I think we got already from the psych profile on him. Alright, so it looks like I'm going this way. What is there to see here? Security gate control. Looking at the... Oh yeah, threw my batarang there for no reason. Alright, let's go in here and look around. I'm in the holding cells.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Boles?
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to do a little detective work here. Come in here. In a crime scene, use detective mode to search for evidence. Right, we'll do that here in a moment. So we look around without detective mode first. Wow, this game looks amazing. So apparently the new one's coming out, the Arkham City, that's even going to be like this, but even better, with more of an open world city area that you can roam around in and stuff.
Boles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
Okay, so I can scan around, and I can... So I find a specific piece of evidence, like right here, and I can hold, scan in evidence. So I hold the space bar down. Okay, so it's showing me...
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Huh, cool.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Alright, track Gordon's movements by following Boles' whiskey trail. Alright, so I have to turn detective mode on in order to follow this trail. So, here we go. Vapor tracking. Alcohol sample, Frank Boles, 42%. So it's almost entirely whiskey, because he dropped his flask. So that's showing me, you know, a little bit of the alcohol vapor in the air. And I'm going to be able to follow that to see exactly where he went. He obviously went that way. So we'll keep following his trail. Back into the transfer loop here. Okay, so he went over this way. And he went this way. This way. Yep, still went this way. And there's not really any other way he could have gone, right? This is pretty cool, though. Phone's ringing.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
The Joker's taking the call.
I looked everywhere, but I can only find his head.
Oh God.
Get back to you when I
Joker. Horrible person. Jesus. He's just nuts. God, the little stuff they put into this just to add to the atmosphere and the story is very cool. Here I am in secure transit. This is where I came in.
Unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
Uh-oh, something dramatic here. Uh-oh. There's Harley.
Hey man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Oh shit, she blew up the elevator. And she gets away. I throw the guard out of the way, I jump. Very heroic. Not gonna crush Batman with a falling elevator. Oh, it looked like I got a little rip in my suit there, though.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, P-Man? No way you're following us now. They're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready.
I don't think you understand what Batman can do, girl. You know I have a grappling
Gordon
hook,
was
right?
taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, cool. Lots of stuff to grapple to. Let's talk to Henry Smith here.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Okay. No weapons beyond this point. Vapor tracking, the alcohol samples. I got no hostiles at the moment. I'm just going to look around this room a little bit without detective mode, just for the sake of looking around. God, it looks great, doesn't it? So if they're coming out with a new one, I'm sure it will look even more amazing than this. That's going to be an impressive game. That's going on my short list of games for sure to play. Because just only having played a little bit of this game, I'm already a big fan of what they've done with it. I did detect a hostile, huh? And there's his alcohol trail. Okay. Let's scout this place out here. Anything... What's this all about? We have a power cord. It says space to climb. Now I've got no hostiles detected. And here's some just steps I can go up. See what's in here. Security gate control. Huh. What's this? Pick up interview tape. Really?
Call me Harley.
Oh, cool.
Does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham. I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals. I warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you. I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor. They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. 1 or 2 of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Wow. It sounds like hiring her was a terrible idea. I mean, did you hear that? She said she's sort of attracted to the glamour of the criminals. She's overconfident, saying, "Oh, I'll be fine," not listening to the warnings. I mean, this is not a person that they should have hired to work here.
to intern here at Arkham? I've always had a thing for extreme personalities.
Oh, so I can just listen to it as I...
Can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals. I warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you. I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor. They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will.
You don't have to be mad to work here, but it certainly helps. Cool, and I got some experience upgrade points for finding that as well. So I like things like that, little extra lore story stuff, especially like that when it's voice acted and I can listen to it. So I will certainly be on the lookout for any and all of those. So can I mess with this panel in any way? It kind of doesn't seem like it, huh? Even throwing a batarang at it doesn't do anything. So anyway, I think that's all there is for me to find up here for right now. So let's go run back down. What did that say on the wall? Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. Let's, so when this says climb with space, oh, so that's to go down here. And you see, this is, very interesting business there, isn't it? Oh, look, I just found a little tunnel here, a little vent to go through. And over here on the other side, what do we have? Nothing of note. Okay, let's go this way. Some webs and such. Oh, look at this. What's going on here? So, oh, this is like... maybe the bad guys were holed up in here and making some of their plans and stuff, because you've got like blueprints of the place. Here it says, what does it say? Something about the bat. Before I kill the bat. Hard to read that, but oh look, all these pictures of Batman. Very creepy. Is this where Harley Quinn was hanging out? Can I read that? Is that actually readable? Dear Sir, Madam, I'm writing... let's see if I can get a good... I'm writing to inform you that your relative is something and will be confined to... you have no legal recourse... may be liable for all costs. Oh, this was written by the Joker. Your relative is loopy. It says, have a nice day, the Joker and pals. Okay. Ah, this is very interesting. This reminds me of sort of the behind-the-scenes rooms you could get into in Portal, where it was just like some extra stuff just to establish the story in a sort of very subtle... you know, investigate as much as or as little as you want sort of way. So you see here, you have all these pads of the forms. Here's the same letter again. Wow. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Various pictures here. Maps of the facility. Wow, some kind of crazy, like, hallucinogenic mushrooms or something. So yeah, obviously the Joker or Harley or one of their goons or something was holed up in this room, like planning all this, hiding out in here. Very cool, very interesting, isn't it? I like this game a lot, a lot. Okay, so we'll get up out of there, and now I think it's time to actually start.
I told him he's a monster. This is Frank.
To actually start going up this ascent here using the batarang, or using the grapple. That's all the time we have for this video, though. Thank you for watching Josiah Plays Batman Arkham Asylum. We'll see you next time.